Psalms 23 verse 5. Don't prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. God not gonna make you win in front of the wall of them.
But where they come from, send it back, send it back. Every evil arrow, anywhere he come from, send it back. If a China, if a Jamaica, if a Haiti, where he come from, we send it back. Reverse the curse, reverse the curse, reverse the order, reverse the curse, reverse the order. Somebody say, reverse the curse, yeah. Reverse the order. Somebody reverse the curse. Reverse the order over Jamaica. Reverse the curse, mighty God. Reverse the order. If a king's house, if a garden house, if a
I drifted one day. Oh, I'm a granny bro, sorry. The storm cloud were raging, and I soon lost my way. But out of the darkness, a voice said to me,
within time. Your truth live within you. And if you want to find God, you have to find God within you. And you possess of good and evil, so always remember, don't yield to the evil force. Yield to the good. You know why if you yield to the good? Good will always prevail over evil. You manifest the activity of the thinking in case you never know. So you create your physical experiences through the way you think and the way you feel. Through emotion or intuition or invocation. And always remember, anything at all where you send out there in the atmosphere, it's coming right back at you. So always have a positive thought, positive thinking. Think about the good. Anything where you ask for in life, you will get it. You don't go like say just stay too long to get to the car. Everything is within time. Your time is your time. My time is my time. Your shine is your shine. Your shine could be my shine. My shine could be your shine. But we are all shining star.
Yeah, man, we are all shining star. So, my viewers and subscribers, I have a bit of information I want to share with you now. In case you never know, when me are telling you that Jamaica is a big lab, I'm going to play that video here because I know enough people now watch this, you know. Because trying to really in a parliament a lot of people wouldn't even focus or pay attention to this. So I want to just listen this. Deep divers, I know no have sense. I know no have sense. So I want to dissect this and tell me what you think about this. Because Christopher Tufton I forgot a blood clot prison, you know. So that man you can talk about cyber attack and cyber this. Because cyber is mad. Because politician Africa prison. So if you don't feel like say you can come intimidate we don't hold up a chat in a parliament. We don't have a next thing coming. Because this time different from any other time. And we're going to hold UNO accountable. I remember, you know, yesterday I telling you, say Andrew Holness and Christopher Tufton sell out Jamaican people to the World Bank, the World Health Organization, so they can run research on Jamaican people. I'm going to play this. Tell me what you think.
During our feature address now, I invite
Listen this.
your
Listen
attention
this.
as he presents.
Listen to Warren Tufton. We are giving almost money. Listen
Thank
to
you
this.
very much, Mr. Chairman.
A lot of people never take in this. Listen, Tufton.
And thank you for those good words. You're not so good on the stage with the performance, though, so don't try moving that. Don't do that in public too often. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me recognize those on at the head table, of course. Mr. Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Henry, Ian Stein, PAHO WHO, representative to Jamaica, Bermuda, and the Cayman Islands. Lisa Indar, who isn't here, but we heard her, or could barely hear her, but we appreciate her presence. That's the director of CARFA. Nicole Dawkins-Wright, or Emergency Disaster Management and Special Services at the MOH. And of course, the Chief Epidemiologist, Karen Webster Carr, who is also, by the way, ODCD, right? Commander Class. And well deserved, well deserved. I was kind of proud to walk up with her last time, you know. Me and her get a little bit of award and recognition. So I want to commend her. She's doing a good job. She and her team, of course. Dr. Grant, Director, Epidemiological Research and Data Analytics. And should I say everyone else who is present in the room. All of you, very distinguished. Very happy to see all of you and those online. Very happy to again speak at another research conference, the 16th National Health Research Conference opening ceremony. And I believe you have 3 days of intense conversation around critical matters of research in healthcare, health for all in a changing environment. Very, very appropriate.
So what kind of research Tufton could not talk about in a healthcare? Tufton, Jamaican people are going to beat you in a pussy. You come and read out text about people, I plan for this and plan for do that.
Topic to guide the conversation and the work that's done here. I believe also that at some point this morning we're going to be awarding our wellness grants to three or four recipients. You may recall that a few years ago I had announced this 50 million grant.
I come and laugh of, hey, Mr. Tufton, talking on TV, I tell you, the Jamaican people are going to beat you. So go tell who you want to tell, because you must get a beating in Jamaica. You must, Tufton, your name have to get a beating in Jamaica. Tufton, you don't believe me? Watch and see. Watch and see. Tufton, your name must have to get a beating in Jamaica. You think when time the Jamaican people them start drop down and they don't can tell me nothing pussy? You think we can, you think, we know say Andrew Jones own nationwide, you know. Andrew Jones buy out nationwide for turn a mouthpiece for him. If you can come with misinformation and propaganda. That is why important stuff in Jamaica, Cliff use them to talk about it. But me I tell you this stuff, Dan. When the Jamaican people them start drop down, You think you can go up on no platform and tell me nothing? More you think more that, you know. You think when Jamaican people can start drop down in Jamaica, you think Andrew Jones can go up on no platform and chat to we? More you think more to think about blood clot that, you know. When the Jamaican people them start drop down in Jamaica Tufton, you want Andrew Jones can go up on no platform and talk. So you can go and enjoy the little moment when you have in a power. Because it is not for long, you know. Because Andrew use the police to traffic beer drugs in a Jamaican gun, you know. Andrew use the police force to traffic beer drugs. Andrew use the police force to traffic drugs for him. Me say, all the drugs are coming at Ian Fleming's airport. If he not have something to do with the man something wrong, that drugs they will come. Remember, you know, police a fight for drugs, you know. When they having them in custody, you know. Police all pull gun on each other, you know. For drugs, you know. In a Jamaica, you know. All the police commissioner, the one where they cut out man belly and run a go foreigner, come back to Jamaica through them dash and file out of the book. Dash the record out of the book. Me say, Tufton, your name have to get a beating pussy. Just remember, Talking Man TV did tell you, fly high, fly low. You and Andrew have to get a beating in a Jamaica.
And to support research in
You
healthcare.
can blood clot steal it. I feel like say, I don't think this is in the 80s. And I can go in a parliament and chat some shit out on the mouth and feel like say, that I gonna make we catch no afraid. One time we still come in a parliament and I go on like you don't want to deal with badness. Hey, I'm not bother with you know, because I deal with one different set of nation. It's a different set of nation you don't have to deal with. So you can go on. Because anything you're ready for, you know. Because it's the rest of coming out, so Andrew want to sell out the sovereignty to the World Health Organization. So Jamaica, Jamaicans and the island is now a guinea pig for these people research. And you can't stay there. Tufton, you have to get a beating. Just remember, drink water upon it. Because this is a promise you have to come true. Because see when you do Tufton, you can't undo it, you know. Tufton, you see when you are Andrew do, you can't undo it, you know. You must get a beating from the people in Jamaica. Both you and Andrew Wallace must get a beating from the citizens them. Just watch and see. Marcus Garvey did tell you now. Andrew, you have to get a beating from Jamaican people. You have no care who you are parried or who are your bodyguard. When time push come to shore, my brother, your name must have to get a beating from Jamaican people. Drink water upon that.
The leads on the research that they will do, benefiting from this first 50 million allocation.
Yeah, I hear this Black Beauty. Big up everybody who there, you know. Why Tufton not go do research for him dirty ma? And make Andrew go do research for a film, blood clot, ugly mama with a crocodile. Why you not care Andrew mama go do research for him? If you see a wine of fear DNA, why Andrew wants to come out and make this a dog shit for me? I think that they need to go do research for Andrew ma and his daddy. If you see a wine of them jeans, that's Andrew come down turn this a drunker for me. And Tufton for go do it too. Do research for him mama and him papa. If you see a wine for them bloodstream, why make Tufton turn this a drunker for me too? So Andrew and Tufton need to go make them do research for them mama and then daddy. If you see a wine for them bloodstream, that's then come turn this piece of drunker in an island for me. So Andrew understand Tufton collect how much money from the World Bank for the research for Jamaican people. We're not going to do it for a blood clot who are in mama. We fuck and get too drunk like you know. But research. Go research on ma. I go research and find your father. Tell Andrew to go research and find your father.
given those resources already, I'm told, but today we will recognize them. I want to just give them a round of applause because essentially we are consummating the allocation of research grants. And it's important. I mean, I have an academic background. Some may say I'm biased. I taught at the university.
Yeah, research grant. So these people from the World Health Organization have fund the government to carry out a numbers of research on the Jamaican citizen. The World Bank, the World Health Organization have fund Andrew and Tufton to carry out research on the Jamaican citizen. To do experiment on them. When you hear about research, an experiment. So Andrew wants to collect money from the World Bank to do experiment on the citizen of Jamaica. And that go on. And that go on. You can stay there. Remember, so the pandemic was one of them. And one time people question about the pandemic and say, what if the vaccine we not tell you about? What if we catch any problem from this vaccine? How it go? Them telling us so no can't sue the government. And the social media space try to suppress everybody who asks question about the vaccine and the pandemic, including YouTube and every social media platform. Don't want you to talk about this thing. So these social media platforms are condole and inveigle in a genocide. All of these social media platforms are condole and inveigle in a genocide. Then lock down the world and want to go against your will. I talk about you can't go this so, you can't go this so. If you don't take with them, I give you. But this time around, it's going to be a blood clot revolution on the earth. So to make sure so we don't have a robot army ready. Because it's going to bring a river blood clot lotion in the earth. Because we now make no look a guy. You know, no secret. I dictate the next future. A full time the earth for wake up. The people them for wake up to this blood clot illegal system. Where they can put power land, call it government system. It is so illegal system because this system run by rapists and pedophile and murderer. Government system all over the world is an illegal organization and used to have in slavery. The government across the world inveigle with some rich guy who have money, build up some disease and test it on the mass and pay off government around the world to condole on this genocide, mass genocide. And I can't tell we can hold the government accountable. This time around, if it be a blood clot revolution on earth. This time around, if it be a car, I depend on social media, I don't no blood clot money from YouTube. I care zero about their money. Or any money off of any platform. Because none of these platforms they create can't silence me. Either them tap me from company or then lock it blood clot down. But the thing they can use money and silence me. Or they can use money to keep me not talk my mind. No platform with this demon create can use no money and stop me from talk my mind. When easily done a lot on the platform or I want to talk me from company. But as long as this platform exists, I'm going to talk the truth and nothing but the truth. I care zero about this platform. These platforms mean nothing to me. So some people will get hooked on these platforms like drugs. On the better freestyle. If you continue down this path with all of these smart gadgets, smartphone, tablet and something, if we follow up this thing, it can lead in a slavery. We have to start conditioning our mind if we can don't go in an Apple store, go buy no phone. We have to condition our mind if we don't go in a Samsung store, go buy no Samsung phone. We have to condition our mind if we boycott the Matrix. We have to condition our mind. If them tell we say the power grid cut down in or nothing to we. If them tell we say the internet blackout and or nothing to we, because they can't black out the sun. If them want to blackmail with these things, with them introduced to we, so fucking be hit. We did not live without, remember, you know, we did not live without all of this technology, you know. So we can't make them use this technology and chop in a bandage. We have to condition our mind to live without phone, live without TV, live without light, live without all of these things. If we not think like that, we will get trapped in the matrix, this new matrix. We have to think like this. Just tell yourselves that these things what the demon provide to we mean nothing to we. Because we didn't live before this. We did exist and do well without before they introduce this demonic platform to we. And now through them want to paint a certain narrative or shift the agenda. Then pay you to use this platform, but under one under rules and regulation. You can't say this, you can't do that, I'm going to pay you. Suck out to no mama. Me is money. Me is money. And nobody will use these platforms, these demonic platforms. Oh no, get so attached to these platforms so it can drain your energy, because these platforms are energy drainer. All of these platforms, it feeds off your emotions. And Jonas and Tufton sign off on the Jamaican people them. Jamaicans are now guinea pig. Jamaica become the case study for the world. Jamaica is the poster boy for the world. Jamaica become a big lab, and who live inside of Jamaica are a lab rat. Tufton not telling them about research. Why Tufton not go research him, mama? And see how one daddy that thing come with this junker. Why Andrew not go research for him, ma? With your crocodile. Why not go research them, mama?
Many years. But I do believe, and I've said it to my team, that while opinions matter, and the world is full of opinions, particularly in free media, and everybody postures as an expert in everything, not just in one thing. The real expert are those who ground their positions, their points of view, their opinions as it relates to health, anyway, in the day.
The World Health Organization is a demonic entity. The World Health Organization forget destroy out our existence. Destroy out of blood clot existence. The World Health Organization is a demonic entity. These people are demon. The World Health Organization, now the World Bank president become a Jamaican and talk about him want find a way to digitalize the government. And they take out the blood clot government out of the country and go away with it. But digitalized government. World Bank people on digital. Nobody in Jamaica did vote for nobody for a World Bank. Who in Jamaica vote for nobody for a World Bank? So blood clot AJ Banker come talk about him want digitalized government and the citizen. None of them vote for World Bank. Only for come on this platform and talk and not give a fuck. Only know if make this platform more than honor. How the blood clot AJ Banker if come in Jamaica, third day on the job, him in Jamaica, I talk about digitalized government and citizen. Then after I left Jamaica, then send hurricane. Why blood clot Andrew not tell Jamaican people them say I sitting there up on the sea. I bring on this cold weather upon the Jamaican people them. Because this cold weather with all who get the blood clot joke. And this cold weather, you know watch. You see this cold weather blowing pound, no? And all who did get the joke in 2020. You know fuck when this nanoparticle start get up. You don't know what is nanoparticle? You don't know what is liquid iron in our body. And then say now, remember you know, Jamaica the case study. So this new type of cold front we never see before. It'll take place from our ship in the Caribbean water. That device dep on a ship in the Caribbean water. Fuck with the news, with the weather media want to tell you know. Fuck with them news media want to tell you know. Because news media around the world are propagandists them for a long time. The news media help them to colonize our mind. I make we think that something happen when it really happen. The local traditional news media, our enemy them. Look at who control this media, this news media across the world. Look at who fund them. You don't need to start questioning everything. If it wasn't for social media, a lot of people that still believe in a Cliff Hughes and CVM and TVJ. As social media come open your eyes and make you know say these media houses are the weapon we farm against you under disguise. If it was for social media, you wouldn't know this. And now when social media open your eye to traditional local propagandist media, but they all over the world. You know if you know, you know. But listen to Tufton I'm telling about him and his boss plan for do research on the Jamaican people them. Yeah, and turn them in a guinea pig. And tell them say this happened to them or that happened to them. When you take a stock, then give them something and then them are going to do screening. The screening, I have to see how the thing are working on the body. The effect. Or the downside of this thing. Or the side effect. How it will take shape in our body. That is why they talk about the screening too. So Tufton, you can't get to a pussy. You can't get to it. You don't come back and shut up in your mouth and talk about your call for the ban on social media. Ban your ma. But call for ban on social media. Your Andrew ban on a blood clot what this mama. We breathe and get some drunk like you know. But ban where? Ban who? No ban on no mama. Andrew can't talk to nobody. Andrew a juggis. Andrew a juggis in our island. I hide behind the blood clot Prime Minister office. Andrew the Prime Minister juggis. Andrew they telling us that there is nobody that can help you. So we not talk about America for come for this and America for come for that. America come for nothing. America have a criminal government too. Eh? And we have to deal with this by ourselves. When I wait for no pussy to come help you. We born with 2 blood clot long hand. And we get the same 24 hours. We don't need no America to come help if we get out. So look a shit up blood clot bush John Crow. We are giving a problem in our parliament. We can have 3 million people in Jamaica and I talk about we are called for America for come do what? What will the fuck happen to we? Eh? Now we are under pressure. America are under pressure for we, for Andrew. Are we under the blood clot pressure? And we have to take ourselves out of the pressure. And the only way for do that to get out the pussy will drunk out of the parliament. You think Andrew can get no respect back in Jamaica? Andrew gonna yam shit a bush like dog. Who is blood clot? Andrew know about the boy? Andrew is just a next look of blood clot, corner thieving boy. I running roadside bomber clot parliament. Gun smuggling and drug smuggling and up a blood clot murder. Fucking out. Andrew know about the boy. Andrew can chat to me. Andrew can pass no law we go for me. Andrew know about the boy man. I want to frighten for Andrew. I want to frighten for blood clot Andrew. Who is fuck is dirty bomber clot, big stink dirty nose Andrew. One fucking thief. And blood clot batty man. We take money from Canada and America we go fuck batty. Who is blood clot Andrew boy? We are practicing fuck batty for money. Andrew nobody boy. Tell if you go see and beat we. Tell if you blood clot do that. Tell if you take a vacation go see and show we say in our water. And so him bubble blood clot. Bubble like a blood clot porridge. Tell him if you go see. Canada and America give money for fuck batty. Andrew nobody boy. Bruce is saying that in my cabinet. Andrew say, I willing to put my back part over the counter. Cause money in my defend. Who the fuck is Andrew boy? Andrew no nobody. Andrew thief all charity money. Fuck is a blood clot dirty Andrew. And the next blood clot Bigfoot girl. Where tangle up with people land. Them are nobody Andrew and the dirty worrying wife and nobody in our country, man.
Data and having the capacity to collect, to analyze, and to conclude around that data is what will drive good policies and programs to support the health and wellness of our society. Anything else is opinion. And you're all entitled to it. We are all entitled to it. And in a world where
we have to help yourself with it. Nobody now can help it. We have to help for blood clot
there's a whole heap of opinions to go around. I've heard some things said about myself. I wonder if it's me they're talking about or somebody else.
I mean, if you were talking about pussy, are you were talking about with this one tape come out with somebody that look like you with a girl a suck one prick, and then it say we're not sure. Enough things we hear about you. You take hold for taxpayer money and go buy much $1 million pussy. We hear enough things we hear about your body boy. And they hope a bad guy say you can't in an island. And how you allow dog for and baby on the blood clot premises. No, how much baby did that. Enough things we hear about you. And when we talk about you, you say you serve at Andrew Honest Ledger. So go suck out your mama. You are good on with Andrew Honest. Darrell Vaz say if you get him, you get Andrew. Darrell Vaz talk out and look at mouth. Say if you get him, you get Andrew. But Darrell Vaz have to know say he name Carl Pan Diane Smith. And Diane Smith murder is a cold case. Darrell Vaz, you must always remember that. Your name Carl Pan Diane Smith and Diane Smith murder unsolved. It is still a mystery. It is a cold case. So you can rant and chat up your mouth, but you not apologize for your money with your teeth and get some illegal blood clot in Starlink internet. We can't work in Jamaica. And I talk about you want to do this one that you run go buy. Run go buy? Run go you think I saw this thing go? You suck your blood clot Andrew Wellness. Want to get up and spend taxpayer money without no accountability. Andrew, you want some blood clot lick over your back with some guy wire. You want somebody give you some lick over your blood clot back with guy wire. You don't know? You come out, brother. We tired of you, you know. A guy wire you want over your blood clot back. And if you throw some water upon you, that's what your shirt stick on in your blood clot back. So when a guy where you go over your blood clot back, he left some tree thump in your back, turn up. You can't think about you think you can get up and spend taxpayer money without no accountability. And don't want to talk to you how money spent. I want to go up on a microphone go talk to your this mama. You say your mama grow you good, your mama is a blood clot disgrace. We grow and drunk like you only go up on we. Fuck you. You can't talk about mama grow you good. Your mama for hiding ugly blood clot crocodile self. Your mama for saw a whole crocodile in a pan water. I mean, all of them I get it. If you never breathe and get this a drunk, you wouldn't have this a problem here. And you never breathe and get this a drunk, you would have never have this a problem on Winner Island. So your mama have to get beaten too. I know where you fuck and get this a drunk, you can't leg up on way. Him Andrew for leave out of the parliament. He might do too much in the island. You think we are petting up boy? Really? Take out your teeth and son out of the parliament, you know. Lady, go take out your teeth and son out of the parliament. I want to go over here and look more and tell him to take him Ross out of the parliament. Because since he say nobody now can help we are going to help with blood clot self and take him out, you know. So lady, go take out your teeth and son out of the parliament. And we don't talk, you know. Every day bucket a go well, blood clot dirty Andrew. Every day see bucket a go well. One day the bottom will drop out. And it's when the bottom, you can't tell me nothing in a pussy.
For example, including all sorts of things, which I won't go into. It may excite you too much or you may lose focus today. The point is, it is research that will drive good policy. And we must, as the corporate drivers of policy in public health in the country, and with Ian present in the hemisphere and indeed the world, we must maintain, promote, and embrace that principle of data to drive decision making. And that's
What
why...
kind of data them I talk about? Because the same data where Christopher Tufton talk about, it connect to needs, you know. It connect to needs. I split it up and I use strikes. This data where Christopher Tufton talk about, it connect to the blood clot needs. Remember, the reason why they made a lockdown needs, you know, from the first go, because Jamaican data go there Israel. Because Andrew Wallace having bridging over Israel with Jamaican data. Una data good as sell on the black market. Me say una date Jamaican people data good as sell on the black market. So this data where Jamaican thieving group I talk about. Jamaican people don't give labor right them nothing about. Don't give them no more information about themselves. Don't give them no data. They want them go suck out their mama and go dead a bush like John Crow. No data. And the World Bank, World Blood Clot Bank want no data. The World Health Organization want no data. Not Andrew Jones and Tufton. The World Health Organization want no data. Now Andrew signed the blood clot deal. The Samoa agreement. Hey. Andrew. You have to get a beating from the Jamaican people. I'm serious, you have to get a beating. I see it. Marcus Garvey prophecy go fulfill for you, Andrew. Marcus Garvey prophecy is your best friend. Marcus Garvey prophecy talk about you, you know. So one head I go roll down King Street, you know. And the talk over start now. How soon? Because whatever I got cast politician head for roll down King Street. Already done already, you know. Whatever I cast that event already done. It's only for the people them find out. So it is a matter of when the people them find out what Andrew Wallace and Christopher Tufton and Flight guys, Flight Green I kill out the crop, you know. That a theme assignment. Tufton have to go on a bad vaccine for sick, you know. And Andrew have to tell views the police and murder, you know. Andrew will start out a film think mouth. But people will go meet Judge and meet them maker. Out of everybody in Jamaica, who really want to meet Judge and meet them maker? Who really want to meet the Judge and meet them maker? Just take a good look and say who in Jamaica really want to meet the Judge or the maker. Based on what them do and what they continue to do. And at these people who really forgot meet the Judge and the maker, you know, I tell you, say you forgot meet Judge and maker. Eh? Can I believe it? You got a court and I want criminal a hand on a sentence. How that look to you know? You get convicted, you know. And your court date come and you're in a court. When you look, the judge is a serial killer. We just commit a crime a week before you book up. Can this person pass a conviction over you? It's not possible. So the people them who really figure blood clot dead and meet them maker, and them want to go meet phone maker. Shoot to kill and ask no question after. Ask question after. These are the people them figure meet them maker. The people them who instruct the law enforcement figure commit murder. And the constitution don't back that. The Prime Minister cannot use the Prime Minister office for order the police them If you go commit murder, it is illegal. And when Labour right government do, they turn the police force in a druggist force. They have the police that traffic all of the drugs in our island. The JCF become the drugs mule in a Jamaica. The Jamaica Constabulary Force is the drugs mule for the government of Jamaica. Remember me telling us say the first set of shooting in a Cherry Tree Lane and the police them carried out. Me a listen mystic sensation today and some revelation. The gun, remember, you know, Desmond Mackenzie need to come tell you about the gun coming in the constituency. Desmond Mackenzie need to come tell Jamaican people about the shipload of gun coming at the industrial water heater in them constituency. Andrew blood clot dog shit wholeness need to come tell you where the drugs will come at Ian Fleming's airport. Which part of drugs are there? Kevin Blake have to come tell Jamaican people now say if are the same drugs we then take we bust at Ian Fleming's airport, if are the same drugs, the police them a fight and a traffic and a throw down and a throw window, a throw man in a car, police a pull gun for drugs, for go sell drugs. Jamaican police they in a station in a Jamaica a back gun for each other if you go sell drugs. Andrew Wallace of the Jamaica Constabulary Force turn it in our drugs force. CTAC. CTAC do all of the trafficking of drugs for the Labour right MP them. Because Isaac win his seat run a Portland. He cut off some communication for them. So they only have run a Montague and run a Darrell Valls. And with the power of the big nose man, where is the security minister, have the police them, I sell drugs, CTAC. CTAC I sell drugs. I use the station as a drugs base. For Labour right MP. CTAC. I use the building, the station. I sell drugs. Till two police back gun for each other because them want piece of the drugs. What the police commissioner name? Kevin Blake go suck out your mama and a batty boy. Then say he's an American citizen. Left out of a police face pussy. Left out of a police force bomber hole. Cause you crash and mash up a man car up on the highway. You cheat on your wife with a side girl. And I use police van to cover up your cheating game. Kevin blood clot dirty Blake. We you see you cut out a man belly, allegedly, and run we go fire in every case. And come back, come be police commissioner. Because Andrew only want you for doing dirty work. Kevin Blake and Anthony Anderson, I think the two of them is a spy for America. Because Anthony Anderson, he not get big work in America.
My ambassador, and they switch him in it. He bring in, I did Audrey Marks.
And he put
the extra.
Because, you see, the commissioner of police say, he must come back to Jamaica and answer for film crime. You know. Police Anderson, Anthony Anderson. No care why you want to be in America, you know, you have to come back to Jamaica and answer to fear crime too, you know. Enough crime you commit under fear belt for Andrew, you know. And Andrew wants to get one of the next brethren, Blake, to continue in the dirty work, you know. So the police them now have the gun them will come in an island and use the murder just to prove say to tourists say they have crime under control. The police say remember and Andrew wants to tell me say they know about it, you know. The first killing in a Cherry Tree Lane. Andrew can tell me everything how the killing they take place. And me say, if me did I want police in Jamaica, Andrew, your pussy bun you. Andrew, if me talking my TV did I want police in Jamaica, your pussy bun you. You just get fucked. Miss Harris Chang would have to go move me and transfer me in a mountain when me done with you. Andrew, if me did I want police, your ass bun you. You don't know what I do, Andrew? I would have pretend like me with you. Just be hear your blood clot plans. And record your bumble hole. And then me take a leaf for a record and go fire and expose your pussy. Here? And all of these police won't have in a force that do murder for no. Remember they have family. And remember, nothing on a secret, Andrew, when more than one somebody know about it. Andrew Wellness, he say anything more than one somebody know about me, brother. And a secret. And me talking on TV, I tell you, me have a whole heap of family in the force. Andrew, me talking on TV, I tell you, me have senior people in the force, you know. It's my wife can tell you. Andrew, at several stations in Jamaica, me can pull up now and get king treatment. Because I'm a family in the station, Andrew. Andrew, what you don't know, older than you. You hear me, brother? Don't ramp with talking on TV. Me have family in the force, all in the 14 parish. Me have the amount of police me have in my family, Andrew. The amount of soldier me have in my family, Andrew. Andrew, if you know what me know, you run blood clot runway.
This annual health research conference is so important, and that's why I embrace and support it. So commendations to those who have put this together for the 16th year, and I encourage.
I must comment those who put this together. So this initiative is not Christopher Tufton and the Ministry of Health. It's the outside arm. We are working through them. So may I talk to every Jamaican right up on the island. Protect your grandmother, protect your grandfather from these murderers. Protect the people them want to love against these murderers. These people create genocide for the Jamaican citizen in the pandemic. Andrew Wellness and Christopher Tufton create genocide, kill off most of Jamaican people. Tufton and Andrew Wellness kill off a portion of Jamaican people from 2020 till now. Through the pandemic, check how much people Tufton and Andrew kill off. You think they can go and punish? So if them make the World Health Organization turn them in an idiot to kill off their citizens and feel like said them safe.
I urge you to go full 100 over the next 3 days and send me the proceedings, the results of what you have found out, so I can act as if I'm bright when I talk over the next year as to where we need to go, right? Because I'm depending on you now to inform me.
All right.
Because you are the ones doing the research.
Cuba tanker, go Jamaica for fuel. And them have left back empty. Andrew decline it. Andrew Wellness mash up the whole of the link with Jamaica for blood clot America. When I mean Jamaica, no good. You see, if I like Cuba, we just rush blood clot Jamaica. Now I tell you, ungrateful country if you get this. Cuba send an oil tanker for fuel. And Andrew decline it because of Trump. Because of Trump, you know. I don't know about some people, you know, but I tell you the truth. I don't like America, bomber or clot. Yeah, man, I don't like America. Not even America. I don't like these people in America. We are in America. People in America are in America. That is why I'm not going to look. I don't want no blood clot America visa. That is why I don't want America visa and a chump. I don't want to come out of that blood clot place there. Tell you the truth, chump. I don't like America. America is a look up. America the problem country in the world, you know. America a problem. More than mind the whole of the rest of the country them just gang up and just get rid of America. What do you mean about no? America get problem.
And at the government.
Them condole. None of them condole night too. More than mind the whole of the rest of the country them around the world just gang up, come together and just discipline America. I talk about every country.
Discipline the government.
America.
The people don't do nothing.
The people, some of the people them condole and I fuck it too. When America mash up the next country, the citizens to them now, they don't feel no way. They don't party enjoy themselves. Only when it affect them, I see them come out and make nice. So they condole now the fuckery and enjoy the thief in labor. Some of them in the rest of the country them come together and discipline blood clot America. Yeah man, for good. America, when you check it out, America create the whole of the problem around the world. All of the problem around the world, America create it. When them run down blood clot world power and then no resources. Be a thief in resources them a work off of. And want to use military force and dictate to people resources. And go tell people what to do and tell people. I don't like America, you know. Because they make me people them in Jamaica suffer, you know, when they take out the Cuban doctor. How me feel like America? How can I like America? When America cripple the blood clot healthcare system in Jamaica by telling Andrew to remove the Cuban doctor. Eh? How can I like America to come off of the blood clot map?
And America, the government.
Everybody man just come off of the blood clot map. Every bomber clot body. Just come off. America for being a history. America are going with too much in the blood clot world. With their military. Are grown and a kill off blood clot people and tell lie. Go around and kill off and keep up be a fucker and tell lie. And go up on a news platform and boast about it. That is why I want to get discipline on them blood clot. I'm serious. I care zero about America. I don't want America visa, you know. I don't want America, you know. America don't have nothing for offer me. I don't want nothing from blood clot America. Demonic country, bad man blood clot country, grow in the world and thief people things and use their military and brute force business. Bully people around the world, grow in the world and bully people. And they have one look of blood clot lunatic running out. One bumbo clot lunatic will shit up with the air. Shit up and have to run where press. Lunatic. Be a rapist and pedophile around America. Be a murderer, rapist and pedophile. It's allegedly. I'm not afraid of America. I don't give a fuck about America and Trump and nobody in the Trump administration. Trump and no God, you know, last time I check, you know, in pop up on Epstein file. That's the last thing I hear about Trump. Give a fuck about Trump. America and America policy. America a demon country. Be a fucker then keep up.
So, as I said, the topic is the theme is very apt, is very relevant, because we are living in a changing world. We have always been in a changing world. The difference between a century ago and today, if I were to hazard a guess, is that the change is happening a lot more rapidly today. The life cycle of any idea almost dissipates within a very short period of time. In fact, while nothing can truly be seen as original, because we build as we go along on ideas, and we should appreciate ideas that have come before us as we seek to make those ideas better as we go forward. The reality is that because of how the world is positioned, for a number of reasons, we have to constantly change. The only certainty in life is change, in my opinion. And it is kind of a contradiction in terms, but context matters, and our ability to adjust to that environment is critical. And I want to just share, I'm not going to be very long, a few ideas around some of the changes that I think are going to be very critical going forward and hopefully will drive some of that research. And I want to be bold about some of the statements as how I see it. So if you look at the demographic profile, which is where it all starts, because we are about people and ensuring or supporting living that promotes longevity and quality of life. In a very short, abbreviated way, I think that's what we're about. We want people to enjoy life, and we want the people to enjoy a period of life that could truly be said is what they expect. And there are guidelines around that, as you know, in terms of life expectancy, depending on where you live. Beyond that, though, that
this
kind
thing
of...
I'm going to talk about, life expectation, based on which part you live. The lifespan, based on which part you live. Hey, these people are on the road want some blood, them don't want chop bomb buckler, chop up. These people who are on the matrix, they want chop up fine like minced beef. I be a fuck them I do with people life, you know. These rich guys, you know. Cause America run by no government, you know. America run by some rich people, rich boy. Run America. If you don't think of Trump run America, I make a sad mistake. Rich people run America. So you can't stay there. I'm not Trump run America. I'm a bunch of rich people. Yeah? Hey. And this guy talk about your lifespan based on which part you live. I mean, no say people in a rural part of Jamaica is more healthy. If they keep away from Uno. You don't believe me? The people that live in the countryside and the rural part of Jamaica, if you don't hide when you see Christopher Tufton and Andrew, you're safe. I mean, I talk to the younger people them. Don't make Christopher Tufton send no team come on the yard. One can tell you no grandmother and grandfather say them are going to do some tests on them. Because that, if you don't allow them to do tests, them will come up with some complication. And if these, I remember the Israel organ harvester them operate on the ground in Jamaica. So when time these doctors come on a place and test, you know, remember, if you don't give them a chance to test, you know, that means you don't believe in for them thing. And if you don't give them a chance to test, you know, because you don't believe. If they don't test, you know, and say, alright, you don't have this and have that, you don't go believe. And they say, alright, take this tablet for XYZ, you need an injection. You don't know what is it in an injection them are going on. Because this time around, they can undermine every process and come in the country and go on a vaccine. And I make it look like something else them are going on. Because Jamaica is now the case study for the world. So they know who the people them no explanation to explain nothing to them. Because the government give them the go ahead to come do whatever with the people them. So some doctor roll up in the community with some of them Tufton agent them. And come, who live here? And me and my grandmother and my grandfather. How they do that? Alright. And one day we can test them because we have some free tests that go around, some free checkup. So we can check them up and see if they're alright. And then send them look as agent to check them up. Then diagnose them with something we they don't have. We live in a very risky time, you know. You can't trust the healthcare system. And you can't trust the government. You cannot trust the healthcare system and you can't trust the government. No care when no boy or girl want to tell you no. Government system. This time around, you can't trust it. And the church get buyout. The church get buyout. Yeah. We don't never go back in our next church. We don't want to go down on church. And the church get tricked. And owner get buyout. So the church is part of this demonic agenda. So a lot of church I got mashed down before 2026. And it really suit on purpose neither. Because the colonizer bring Christianity and the education system to come colonize, you know. And them fight against everything but hold on upon Christianity. And I know so Christianity is the weapon they farm against we. We take away from ourselves. Christianity is the weapon they farm up against we. We take away from ourselves. Because all the thing you can prove upon is the spirituality, the spiritual side of you. Religion was made by man. And now pastor no care pastor clever and intelligent. You can't deny that. And the Bible written by Satan. The Bible where them are using at the church. A Satan writing. Because the Bible says if you obey your government. Mm-hmm. So if a God thing you deal with and Jesus thing, how government coming at it? Because the government if you deal with no must God or Jesus, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So which kind of government, what kind of rule again? You understand? So Christianity and school is part of to colonize you. Some people not gonna believe, some people are going to talk and talk for free. But you can't believe or not believe. I tell you what I know. And I believe what I tell you know. I tell you what I know. And because this thing are going for so long, it become part of your consciousness. So it's hard for you to just drop it so. It go hard because then create it like this. It's hard for no leg off of it. And a lot of pastors, a lot of people have asked this question. Why God allow these evil people to hurt all the baby and these things? You know why? Mm-hmm. Because you know, this track in a Christianity. And I believe say some mysterious guy come bust through the cloud and can do some miraculous thing. Well, you not really start operate. It is not so. It is not so. And King James say one piece of the Bible and can't take peace. And the Christian them still work with it and they have everything, you know. Remember, I know the pastor them write the Bible, you know. And if you see some fucker in it and go to them about it, they have some explanation about it. Remember, one of them write it, you know. And them try to justify the fuckery in it, you know. Most pastor, 99.9% of the pastor them, all of the fuckery them in the Bible, them try to justify. I remember, is a book given to them for practice it. And them try to justify something just because it make what them deal with look bad. Instead of them question it to, you know, and say, but me know so I never look on it like that. Mm-hmm. Then justify and keep it moving. Instead of them question it to, you know, then justify because the entire church system are going to look like a flaw. So then prefer continue with it. I how deal with Christianity the most? Black people. Why are black people alone drawn to Christianity so much when the Jesus for them give is a white Jesus? That means that every white person should be a Christian. You understand? And them we should not all of the country them are populated with majority white people. Like every other building should be a church. Because this is for them religion. This is for them thing. The Jesus look like them. So how comes these people can go now and Jesus will look like them? But look, they not work with that Jesus there. You hear about the secret society. You hear about the Baphomet. You hear about this, you hear about that. What about the Jesus who then give you? And I said, this guy, I go see, why they not work with that Jesus there? We favor them. Why are we then going to get that Jesus there? I don't know something wrong with that. Remember them going to go now religion, you know, and leave you know, if you go and close class on our hands and close on our eyes. And I do something different. The only thing we have in common, my brothers and sisters, is our spirituality. There is no such thing as religion. There is no such thing as Christianity. The only thing we have in common, everybody with the pioneers our tree, is with spirituality. Religion is a man-made thing. With spirituality, the spiritual part of it is a inborn thing. We not get it, we not pick it up along the way. We is a physical being and a spiritual being. The only fucking thing we're born with is our spirituality. And later on in life, we take on to Christianity, we take on to Buddha, we take on to Jehovah's Witness, a later stage of our life. The only thing we have in common is our spirituality. And some people leave it alone, and clasp their hands and close their eyes. And I pray to Jesus, Michelangelo boyfriend. And have not sing on love that man. Because the church promotes sex and homosexual and a style, you know. Just analyze the whole thing about it. The Christian religion promote homosexual. A lot of people can't digest this. But it is the truth. It is the truth. Leviticus 21 say, if a man lie down with the next man, like can do with a woman, if you put to death, then they have one sing and love that man from Galilee. But Leviticus 21 I tell you so that can't work. Then they have no. They love that man from Galilee. Everybody in the church boy, they love that man from Galilee. And they might clap and I love that and get all in the spirit for that man from Galilee. You know how they love him, you know? Hey, no question every bomber ass thing. Don't believe nothing, no things. Question everything. Every single thing they tell you, no question it. Because when I connect that thing at Tufton, I'm going to speed up this a bit. I'm going to speed up this a bit. Because I want to touch something more before the time run out. But I want to touch something more. Where the brother I want to not hear there. I have one brother I want to not hear now. I don't have to hear that brother here. I'm going to play about this one next time. But I have a particular part on it. I want to hear this brethren. Yeah. Yeah. See me? I'm starting.
Really revolves around a few key attributes. The key for any research activity is knowledge creation. Having created that knowledge, it therefore then provides us with the evidence to decide what policies, services, and programs are going to be needed. Hopefully from that, and I was having a conversation with my table, the whole issue of the efficiency and the economics in terms of how it is that we deliver the model in a more efficient and cost-effective manner. Financial and governance arrangements needed support and sustain the service.
Italian residents
Listen to this.
to go to work.
Listen to this.
Have you not seen what's going down in Italy right now? A lot of Italian residents have refused to go to work. They stocked up, they are chilling, they're not doing anything as a protest instead of just taking to the streets. And the Italian government are now shitting themselves. And they are not posting this. Even on TikTok, you search it, it's not coming up. What's that about?
Alright.
What's that about?
Italian resident, instead of then going to the street to protest, then stock up with food, and the country refused to go to work. The country refused to go to work, and then post it on no social media platform. Then avoid it from post on social media platform because they don't want it to trigger the world. Instead of the people in Italy go block the road and protest, then stay home from the people them work. Everybody, the entire country, bring the government to their knees in a panic. The entire country refuse to go to work. Then stock up their house with food and just don't go no work. And we did a beg Jamaican people them to do it. But really and truly, Jamaican have too much idiot live on the island. Yeah, the island full of too much idiot. And the greatest thing is you see more serious thing about this type of idiot. You know when you're idiot and don't know. Say you're idiot. That's one of the biggest things like Andrew. Who not accept saying mad. That's our problem, you know. Andrew is a fucking madman, you know. But him a live in a denial of himself and can't accept it. Like how him a tell lie and I try to believe he wanna lie. It's only crazy people alone do them something here. I convince himself to believe he wanna lie. I never see it before, but Andrew try it and do it. Believe he wanna lie. And why if you believe it too, you know? But this research thing where Christopher Tufton I deal with, it is dangerous. I'm going to see if I can play something with J. Brian. J. Brian, I say his name. J. Brian. Because he might beat Darrell Valls bad. He might give Darrell Valls some boop in her head, you know. So I'm going to find J. Brian and connect him. Alright. What am I thinking there? I'll clear that. When there? J. Brian. J. Brian.
More units on November 12, and the 700 you announced less than a 2 week prior before were not fully distributed. This Jamaica people, this man is a nasty, wicked. I'm here telling you, Jamaica, the People's National Party must continue to push this matter, you know. They must continue to push this matter. If me as an ordinary citizen me can break down this so that the average man can understand how it all went down. Eh? Me want to know if this man have one company which part I deal with Starlink, because that is the only thing. This is what it boils down to. Why is it that you had to go and breach procurement process to bring in a further 200? Who is benefiting from those 200 extra Starlink? You have one company which you operate Starlink in the country, Daryl. Me ask the question because this is the only alternative. Why? Because if you get 700 Starlink free of cost, right? You get 700 free the 1st of November. I know me say it that you talking at the press conference November 1st. Say you send 700 donate free. We get them free. So we thank America for the free. It no cost a dime. It was free. Daryl, me want to know if you did hand out the 700 Starlink and the 700 Starlink where you get, you distribute them. And so More people need more Starlink, so you went ahead and order 200. Me want to know if because you did hand out the 700 where you get, so you have to order more. And that me want to know. So look into it, Jamaica. The first thing we want to ask this man, right? If you got 700 Starlink for free on the 1st of November, according to you, why did you need to breach procurement to order 200 more units on the 12th of November, 2 weeks after you done get 700 already? Why make you break the law to bring in 200 more? And the 700 that you announced less than 2 weeks before were not fully distributed. I think this is a serious question we need to ask this man, you know. And if so, Daryl Vaz, who was the supplier of the 200 unit? Who supply you? Who was the supplier? The United States. Yes, the record is there. So US send 700. So we know the supplier, the United States send 700. It did it on the books. Who is the supplier for these 200 Starlink where you take up my money and buy? This time you use my money, you get 700 free from America, but this time you take up my blouse and skirt money and bring in 200 more. I mean, not talk until you give me an answer. I need to know who is the supplier that supply you with the 200 Starlink. And that me want to know this afternoon. Who? Who got the 12.8 million to bring in these extra 200 Starlink? Don't make me uno have nothing labor rights. No make me uno have nothing labor right. Uno want run with Jack then and dialysis machine. I know it costs 12.8 million. Then how much the Starlink costs? If people are rob money for save lives. Yeah, for sure no dons. According to Uno, if man a rob money, for bring in dialysis machine to help poor people survive kidney disease and whatever, them a rob money for do that. And Uno over here rob the same 12.8 million for Starlink. Which one of them necessary? Cause uno a thief, you know. People are thief betterment, but uno a thief only self-aggress. Look here, no Daryl Vaz. No, make we get back to the nitty-gritty of it all. Right? Me no understand. If the procurement process was laid out to welcome these 700 Starlink, no issue. Everybody happy. Daryl happy. Jamaica happy. America play them part and give it 700. And you lay out the red carpet. Everything was followed. And let me say it to you. You talk it out of your mouth. So the procurement of the devices was possible as a result of swift and decisive actions. You said it. That you follow the procurement for the 700. 700 is greater than 200. And if you could allow 700, to enter by following the procurement process, why was there a need, Daryl? 2 weeks later after you get the 700, remember you know don't hand out them a 700 the way you get, you know. Why would you feel the need to break procurement guidelines and bring in a further 200 when you not done give out the 700 where you don't get already? So the question me want to ask again, who was the supplier of the 200 units, Daryl? Seem like how you can come out and tell me about the procurement was done swiftly and the supplier was the United States of America for the 700. Why is it that it is so difficult for this thieving man to tell us who supply him with the 200? Is it that difficult? If you can tell we say we get 700 from America, why is it so difficult to tell John public who supply you with the 200? You spend our money to bring in 200 more, and we need to know who get with 12.odd million dollars. Am I making any sense, class? Am I making any sense, students? Huh? Who was the supplier of the 200 units, Daryl? Who got the 12.odd million dollars? If you have it now, if you tell we you follow procurement process. What was so urgent, Daryl? When you don't have 700 Starlink in your hand, what was so urgent that you have to take up yourself and breach procurement guideline for bringing a further 200 when you don't have, yeah, but you then say a bird in the hand value 2 in the bush. Yeah, but you then tell you don't have 700 in your hand. What was so urgent that you had to break procurement guideline to bring in a further 200, Daryl? Huh? All right. You have the record for sure say America was the supplier and you get 700 from the United States. Okay. You have the 700 in your presence. You couldn't satisfy or wait until you hand out the 700. No, you have to break the law to bring in 200 more. All right. Since, as you know, the reason why he can't tell me what the supplier, because Daryl knows that him break the law, and if him break the law to bring in these 200, he is going to damage another individual and another company. But people needs to know. And that is a problem within the Jamaica Labour Party government. Nobody wants to take account of anything. So, Daryl, we need to know who supply you. Who was the supplier of these 200 Starlink? And we need to know who received the 12.odd million for these Starlink. I think these are fair questions. We need to know how our tax dollars are being spent. And if you collect 700 first, and then you went and break the law to bring in another 200, and that means you have 700 Starlink Daryl bringing in the country, you know. All right. Another question then. Where did you distribute the 900 Starlinks? Yeah, another question that. Where? Who are the recipients? Who got them? Then I know our next question that. Who get them? Where did you distribute the 900 Starlinks, Daryl? Provide a list, Daryl. Provide a list. Yes, provide a list. Because me hear you on state media NNN yesterday and I tell people about, Philip Paulwell, for your information, PNP benefited from the Starlink. I gave mayors, I gave MP, I gave councillor. Okay. Yes, but do you have a system to show, say the PNP get from the first batch of 700? Or is it that the PNP got from the second batch of 200? We don't know. Can you tell us if the PNP get none out of the first batch or the second batch of 200? We don't know, kind of record no did it. So the question still stands, Daryl Vaz. The question still stands. If you got 700 free Starlink on the 1st of November from the great United States to the people of this country, why did you 80,000 US? Who was paid? Where are the units, Jamaica? 80,000 US dollar Daryl spend bringing these extra 200 Starlink. Who got paid for them? Why isn't the record there? Jamaica serious something this, you know? Your mother can't tell you say you fi go buy bulla. And give you how much $1,000 fi go buy one bulla. And you come with the bulla. And when your mother they ask you for the receipt, which shop you go? You got Mary Jane, Matty, John Tom, you know, and a receipt for give your mother. And your mother they ask you for the receipt. Where you get the bulla? Me give me money for buy the bulla. And you come with the bulla. And you can't tell me which shop you get the bulla cake from. Eh? I wonder if Daryl feel like say everybody in other country are idiot. Daryl really take everybody in this country for a fool, you know. And come on platform. I come and talk about I make no apologies for this. This man, among those of the Jamaica Labour Party, including the Prime Minister, these are enemies of the state. And remember, he reminds us that this is his last term. So now in total, Daryl get 900 Starlink units. Eh? Where are your lists to say that you received them? How were they distributed? Who were the recipient? There is no paper trail. So right now, people can't get accused. Daryl said, Daryl, we not see the Starlink them, you know. Where them they? You sell them? Are you a owner of us? Maybe Daryl have one business that sell Starlink in the country and we don't know, you know. That is what Daryl has caused Jamaicans now to be speculating, you know. You can't blame the people in France say you're a thief. If you bring in 900 and you know, and a paper trail, if you say, oh, me get it from yes, so me get it. Okay, you bring in the 900. Okay, where is the evidence to say that you send 100 yes, so 200 there, so John Brown get yes, so that school there, so where is the checks and balance? What we do know is that when the thief in extra 200 coming in the country, you know who Daryl set up for collect? I bet you not tell me. What we do know, Jamaica, is that the 200 Starlink where Daryl break protocol and bring in the country, I bet you not tell me that who receive the extra 200. When General do our investigation, here, they make a constabulary force, Kevin Blake, the commissioner, they were handed to him. And can you imagine, Jamaica, of the 200 where Daryl bring in the backdoor deal, I must see about 120 of them here say under station guard. I wonder if you don't hear me. The 200 where Daryl bring in the country backdoor deal, 100 of them still under lock and key. So that means you know the people Daryl bring them in. You imagine this. The audacity of this man. You take my money and you spend my money to better off my brothers and sisters who were affected. And you bring in these things in the country and instead they were given to the people. The Jamaica Labour Party used the Jamaica Constabulary Force to hold on to them, and my money was used to buy them. We want the PNP to come out now and nail Daryl Vaz to the cross. Big up yourself, Auntie Little Miss. The PNP have to come out now and nail Daryl to the cross because he has to give us an account. Who was the supplier? Next thing you know, the girl from Portland, Jackie Leclerc, his wife, best friend, bring in them your extra toll. We don't know. We have to speculate because Daryl not giving no checks and balance. You can't blame me for call up people name. That is the environment you have caused, Daryl. You can't blame Jamaica from call up people name. We have to wonder where we money gone. We don't know the supplier. We are wonder if a Jackie Lekla. We don't want to call nobody name, but Daryl not giving no proof, no evidence, no paper trail. If it's a seat here, and yes, so we get the 200 from. Nobody to give an account for anything. And when people talk, them come and say PNP bad mind. How if he bad mind for look here now?
Jay Ben talk some bag of things, but my viewers and subscribers, I gonna call it here so for tonight. I almost drop asleep just now. I got hold some stuff for go up on the work here. Pick up everybody who check in. Look more them same time, yeah. Yeah man, look more here.